Hello? It is 4 o'clock on the dot. I was able to make it. Can everybody hear me? I see I got a couple of you guys hanging out. It's nice to see you. 5 a.m. in Tokyo. Oh, man. An iced matcha latte. Tyler, that is impressive. 5 a.m. Ooh, I remember the days when I had to get up that early. Not a fan. I was not a fan. That stinks. Okay, good. You can hear me. Fantastic. Hello, Steve. How are you today? Good, good, good. Hi, James. Hi, Philip. Maddie, you made it. Fantastic. Sorry, I got my water. I've got my tea. I think I'm doing pretty good. Was able to start on time. I had everything set up on time. Oh my goodness. What's happening? New year, new me. Oh, good, Carl. I'm so glad you like the Discord. I was really worried about starting a Discord, honestly, because I was like, oh no. What is this going to do? But I'm enjoying having the Discord so far. So I think it was a good plan. Hoping I can get more stuff happening over there, and man. Yeah, gotta take Newbie. Newbie's so cute. That's fine if you gotta go. Newbie deserves all of your time, so. Last 29 minutes of the work week. Oh, boy. Alright, well, Eevee's just in the corner making a nest. She is probably not going to talk to me for the rest of the day because I did the most unspeakable thing you can ever do to a dog. She's very mad at me. And I understand that. It was just, worst thing I could have done. I gave her a bath. Yep, Eevee got a bath. And my goodness, the zoomies that ensued afterwards was, whew, yikes. I didn't know when she was going to stop. Nate is upstairs in his studio. He is probably editing a thumbnail. That's usually what he's doing. And then we plan after this. I'm only planning to do the stream for about an hour. And then I am going to go with Nate. We're going to go... Aw, Maddie, you're so sweet. We're going out for some together time. Sorry, my chair is so squeaky. Oh, I have a surprise for you guys. I don't know if you're ready for this surprise, but it's a really cute surprise. Ta-da. Now you can see Eevee while she's doing weird stuff. Hi, Tina. Yeah, Eevee's digging her nest, so she's still a little wet, so I think that's why she's having so many issues. It's like she knows she's on screen. So a thumbnail is basically when you go to click on a video, it's the picture that you see. That's the thumbnail. So Nate usually works on those. I work on my own as well. But those are for the videos. We have an Eevee cam. She's still wet. She's so mad at me. She is so mad. Would you stop that? Now she's just getting ridiculous. We'll give her some privacy. My goodness. Alright. Update on the Japan stationary video. Stationary video is out tomorrow. So it will be up tomorrow. So you guys will see it. I was able to get it updated. I still have to work on the thumbnail. So again, comes down to the thumbnail. But you know what? I'm waiting for the day he slams into the chair and it just flips backwards. But yeah, Eevee is on a mountain of blankets. Also, if you guys watch Nate's videos as well. Let me go back. The little cushion she's on is that couch cushion that we bought a while ago. So, the blue owl. I do love the blue owl, but my aunt was in town a couple weeks ago, and I took her grocery shopping, so she got me this. Isn't it the cutest? It's got a little flower and... Oh, he's just so cute. I love it. Love it so much. So that's my little purple owl that I have for now. Oh, Maddie, I would absolutely fall over as well. Because I feel like I will probably be in the room when it happens. But yeah, no, that would be funny. Oh, now she's sleeping. I don't know, who watches Nate? What? Let me see. The purple owl, I know, isn't it so cute? I love that purple owl. Squeaky chairs. Eevee is on a mountain of blankets. Nobody can say this dog is not spoiled rotten. She's got blankets in every room of the house. And yeah, just spoiled. Toys are all over. Who is this Nate character? I don't know. Maddie, I will remove you from this chat. Don't think I won't. It is so rude. Bring up the Undertaker again. How did you say who? But yes, Real Breaking Nate. The maker of all of the Pokemon videos of this house. The collector of all the Pokemon plush. I mean, obviously I collect them too, but here, let me move my... so you guys can see. There you go. All of the... Yeah, her tail is wet. Eevee is not happy. He does like Spice Girls, and if you ask, Spice Girls was the first concert he ever went to. He's very proud. So, yep. She is tuckered out from her zoomies after the bath. Which I think, honestly, I thought was hysterical. She is always like this. I need to get a video up of her just running around the upstairs. And she'll, like, lay down on the floor and, like, scoot herself across the floor to try to dry off, I guess. I don't know. It's very funny, though. I can't give answers about the card party. I don't know yet. So I haven't heard anything. So. I know that she is upset. Don't look at her. Maddie, you'll make a new profile. No, I'm not going to remove you. I love you too much. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she doesn't even want to look at me. I know. Spice Girls. Nobody knew that Nate was such a fan of Spice Girls. That's like a secret. I don't know how you guys found out. He's so quiet about it. He's never told anyone before. My goodness. Yeah. Nope, she's gonna not look at me for the rest of the day probably. But did I have... Yeah, the Mediterranean salad. Yeah, I actually did eat it all. I actually really liked it. But I will probably not make it again. And if I do, I'm going to try to find, like, hacks around how to do, like, the toasted pine nuts and the roasted garbanzo beans. It just, oh man, that took all day. Now, she didn't break anything. She is a pro at her zoomies. Let me tell you. She will run from our bedroom out into the hall, circle around, run back into the bedroom, jump up on the bed, run around the bed, jump down from the bed, run back out into the hallway, run into Nate's studio, circle around in there, run back into the bedroom, back up on the bed, and she'll do that like 5 or 6 times, and it's just... I get tired watching her. And then she'll stop and just start panting, so. Hello, Nicola from London. Yes, my mini books collection. I got something big coming up with that. I'm so excited. Cannot wait to show you guys. Yeah, constructs, they have a ton. If you just go... This was not the mug of the day, but I love this mug. And the tea that I make does not need to be in the giant coffee mug that I usually use, so... Doing your May setup? Oh my goodness, Cuddles McGee. I love that. Absolutely love that. So what is your theme for May? I have to know. Very curious. We did not make it to the Pokemon Cafe. Somebody's in Tokyo. Tyler, you're in Tokyo right now, right? Were you able to get into the Pokemon Cafe? Because we tried to wait to see if anything was gonna, like if somebody wasn't gonna show up for the reservations twice, and we were not able to get in. Maybe someday we'll get in. I'm sure the show is amazing. Hi, Ray. Doing it about space. I love that. I love that. Did I give her water after all that? Yes. She knows exactly where her water dish is, and if she wants it, she goes and get it. So. First concert was Moondance Jam featuring... Oh, Offspring is good. Theory of a Dead Man, also good. That is so cool. Oh, the concerts. My first concert was Newsboys. Nate's first concert was Spice Girls. So, you can see we were in 2 very different places at that time. You made a reservation? How did you get it 1 week in advance? You usually have to go a month. That's amazing. Ooh, Rascal Flatts is good, Maddie. That is really good. So, Tyler, do you live in Japan or are you visiting Japan? I'm curious. Curious minds want to know. It's all about Tyler now. She would, yes. That she already had her dinner. She's fine. She doesn't need any more. Yeah, anime is everywhere in Japan. Like, you cannot turn a corner without seeing it. You're visiting Japan. How long are you going to be there for? How long have you been there? I'm just so curious. Where are you going? Like, are you visiting... What places are you visiting? Yeah, Newsboys was great. I also liked... Now I've just blanked the band... But you wouldn't think that they were a Christian band. What was their name? Oh, that's going to drive me insane. I don't think I'm going to get it. Busted in the UK. Very cool. Backstreet Boys. Oh, you lucky duck. May theme is thunderstorms in May. Oh, very cool. I love that we're basing it on anime. That's fantastic. So you're there for 3 weeks. Very awesome. It's not Skillet. No, not Skillet. I will just space out. I cannot think of what that band was. Hold on. I'm gonna do some Google. Give me a second. It's like somebody searched Christian bands early 2000s. Switchfoot. It was Switchfoot. How did I forget that? I'm so disappointed in myself. It was Switchfoot. Man, if your first concert was Blink-182, that is amazing. That is so cool. Nope, we're on the move. I'm surprised she didn't go and get a toy. Eevee, do you need a toy? You good? Okay, she's good. Hi, Daniel. I'm good. Eevee's mad at me. I gave her a bath. How dare I? Ba-bum-bum. You just need a passport. I don't think you need a visa. If you're going there to visit, you just need a passport. So, Night Ranger. I don't think I know who Night Ranger is. Sorry. Habanichi. I was not able to make it to a Habanichi store. I would love to go. Traveler's, yes. Traveler's Notebook is over there. I'm not going over there. I see that look I'm getting right now. Obviously. I think the visa is only if you're like, usually those are working visas, aren't they? It's not hard to get a hotel in Japan. No, not at all. And the prices, if you're coming from the US, are really good. The way Nate was explaining it to a friend the other day said that if you think of like Holiday Inn, what you get for like how much you would pay at Holiday Inn is like top tier hotels in Japan. So I know a lot of people don't have passports, and I think it's for good reason, because a lot of people do not have the funds to travel out of the US. So they don't need passports if they're not traveling out of the US. And a lot of people have no interest in traveling. But then there are some that love to travel. I'm not missing anything not knowing Night Ranger. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. Mm-hmm. Top 3 countries you want to visit. So you want to go to New Zealand. New Zealand is where they filmed a lot of Lord of the Rings. I would know, because that is top of my bucket list as well. First concert was NSYNC. Very nice. NSYNC has been playing a lot together lately, I have noticed. Stop licking your paw. Don't lick your paw. Don't do that. Hello from the Netherlands. Oh, I want to go to the Netherlands. Oh, you lucky duck. You guys definitely go to Japan. You just want to get to Hawaii. Girl, same. I would love to go to Hawaii. Staying in a capsule hotel. Yeah, definitely. Do you like the capsule hotels? Like, are those pretty small? Akihabara, yeah. Absolutely. I think we went to Akihabara this last time we were here. Did we? I don't know. Gotta make it to Shibuya Crossing. I want to go to New Zealand. Steve, you take me to New Zealand. I will go with you. No doubt. I have no doubt they will be going on tour. They just made that reappearance for Coachella. I wouldn't be surprised if they start touring again. At least once. I just want to go and see more Blink-182. That's what I would like. Also would like to see AJR, because I think they are fantastic. But I want to travel. Hey, but you know what, Wing Waver? I have never been on a cruise, so that's pretty cool that you get to do that. You're taking a Hawaiian vacation? Who are you going with? If you go with me, fantastic. I love that idea. You like the capsule hotel? Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, really, that's all you do. But is the capsule hotel large enough for you to put all of your merchandise that you're purchasing? Oh, absolutely get a VIP ticket to see, no doubt. That would be fantastic. Hi, Peggy. I'm going to Hawaii with Maddie. Maddie's paying for everything. I love that. That's so nice of you. That's it? You're just bringing a Sylveon plush. You got to bring back more than that. Oh, where do you guys go on the cruises? Because again, I've never been on a cruise. I don't know, kind of favorite sticker? That's a hard one. Do I have a favorite sticker? Egypt. Egypt would be very cool. Maddie is a treasure. Okay. This is my favorite right now. Ta-da! This one is like one of the... I don't know if I can get the hollow to show. Maybe? I don't know. It's got a holographic design on it. This is what you would use, or this is what you got if you were able to complete the Quaxley search when the Quaxley campaign was released. So I got this because I found the Quaxley hidden in the wall. So that is my favorite. I will probably never use it because I only have one. But I love it. $3,000 to go to Japan? Oh, that's 3,000 pounds. I mean, it is very expensive to go to Japan. So, let me see. Yeah, a lot of the good bands are unfortunately, like, especially the older bands. I mean, even Linkin Park, if you think about it. That band, I don't know if anything's gonna... I think they're... From what I heard, I think this is a rumor that they were trying to get some girl they found online that had, like, a fantastic voice. So, I don't know. You got a 3D printed dragon. Very cool. That sounds awesome. Let me see. Oh, so you're leaving from New Orleans, going to Key West, then Freeport, Nassau, then back to New Orleans. Very cool. That's going to be nice. When are you going? Are you going like summer? Are you going spring? I have so many questions about cruises. I will probably never go on one, so I'm going to ask now. Anubis, huh? I think Anubis is... Steve, isn't that the name of your dog? And we just call her Newbie? I love that. I absolutely love that. Nate is in his office, yes. Eevee is snoozing. Mardi Gras. Okay, very cool. Very cool. So spring. Because Mardi Gras usually April, sometimes late March. It's going to be kind of chilly, but I've never been to Paris. I bet Paris would be nice. I think a newbie. Okay. Not Anubis. A newbie. Got it. Based on Anubis. I like it. No, I think Nate is busy. I don't want to bother him, so I'm going to let him do what he needs to do. because he is a very busy person. So let me see. I cannot wait for you guys to see tomorrow's video. I'm really excited about it because I have new stuff to show y'all. And then on Monday, I am doing another live stream. And this next live stream is going to be all about my bullet journal that I created. So, yeah. Which I think is going to be really awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I am very proud of how I am laying out my journal for this coming month. And yes, so I have a new video coming out Saturday. I have one planned to come out on Wednesday if everything goes according to plan. And then next weekend, I'm very excited because my local farmers market begins. Starts up on Saturday. Is open from 9 to 12. So definitely going to go check out the farmers market because I go every year. I absolutely love it. And then Pokemon Regionals is happening next weekend. I cannot believe we are like in May. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. So let me see. I think Paris would be very fun to go. Do I think I'll get the 10-inch Umbreon? No, I don't think so. That's the really big one, isn't it? I don't want another big one. Those are too big and they take up a lot of space. And I'm already taking up a lot of space in this room and I want to kind of keep it pretty open. She is snoozing. Oh, she looks so cute. This is when she is her sweetest. Don't open your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You weren't supposed to do that. Anyway. King's Day tomorrow. Very cool. Entire country is wearing orange. That sounds awesome. That sounds so cool. Let me see. If you were to move to Japan, where would you want to stay? Ooh, Nate and I were just talking about that yesterday. Like we're not moving to Japan. Like, I don't think ever. I don't want to. But honestly, I could see us moving to somewhere like maybe Nagoya or Osaka. I think Osaka would be okay. I mean, it's really just going to be what Pokemon Center do we want to visit daily. So that's going to be our judging factors. That is so cool, Linda. That is amazing. That's so cool. Is orange his favorite color? I don't know. Is that offensive? I don't know. I have questions. Where are you from? You're from the UK, right? I'm going back through to see if I can figure out if you said where you're from. You're from the Netherlands. Okay. Found it. Farmers market. Yes. I got you. London, UK. That's so cool. I've been to London once. Went to England for one of my criminal justice classes when I was still in college. I will not say how long ago that was. But that's really cool. So, yeah. So next weekend is... Oh, and in our town, Pendleton usually has a yearly garage sale that runs, like, from So it's on one road. So it's on 38. And it runs from one side of 38, like up in, like past Pendleton, and then all the way through Noblesville into Sheridan and like beyond. So like you have this entire stretch of road that everybody just opens up their garage sales for the entire weekend, and it's usually like a pretty big deal. So that's a good one. So the garage sales are next weekend. Farmers market is next weekend. Pokemon Regionals is next weekend. I am going to be very busy. I don't have a Pokemon Center. I mean, I would believe that the Pokemon stuff is cheaper here than in the UK. We also do not have a Pokemon Center. I can't say that. We don't have that. So, hi Brett. Creativity. Oh, I'm glad. My creativity is very spastic when I am going, and it's just it's fun though. I love doing it. I love. Let me see. It never gets out of hand. Never gets out of hand. It's fine. It's very, honestly, that is half the reason you need to go to Japan, so you can experience the Pokemon Center. Probably, Daniel. I could see him doing that. I'm not going to stop him, but Eevee does look like a Jolteon right now, doesn't she? Will I film the farmer's market? Absolutely. So the plan is to film farmer's market and garage sailing, and if I can also film regionals. I'm going to try to film that as well. Because I wonder how much journaling stuff you could get at the farmer's market or even at a garage sale, and maybe what regionals has to offer for those of us that like the stationary side of life. So we'll see. We will see. I am going through this tea so fast, but it makes me so happy. Recent. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember. Bid ends tomorrow. Very cool. Well, I hope you get it. That's pretty awesome. I know. But if I say how adorable she is, her eyes are going to open and I'm going to feel bad. You have the Sleeping Leafeon, Espeon, and Vaporeon. That is so awesome. So I have Sleeping Espeon, Eevee, Flareon, Umbreon. Okay. I don't have Glaceon. That is the only one I'm missing. I am drinking a blueberry tea. And it is actually like the best blueberry tea I've ever had. I really like it. St. Louis has some good farmers markets. That's cool. You're really getting it for the Psyduck. That's fantastic. I love it. Let me see. Yeah, so we got ideas, plans for videos coming up. Of course, we're probably going to try to hit up some more Blink-182 concerts because I need more Blink-182 shirts. Because I live in those. Maddie, I will text you the brand that I get because honestly, I don't know what about it, but it is pretty good. And if anybody is wondering, no, I do not put anything in my tea. Because everybody's like, oh, do you put honey in it? Do you put milk in it? Do you put like some kind of sweetener? No, I don't put anything in my tea. So I am very plain when it comes to tea. I think that started when I was on keto because I just couldn't add anything to my teas, so I just kept drinking them plain, and I found that I actually really like them plain. And that is how you truly discover what teas you actually like. You know what? You got to make it work for you, Wing Weaver. If you have to go that route, go that route. That is true, Steve. St. Louis is where we became best friends. Video challenge, you'd open 5 boxes. Is that the, This is live, Cora. Hi. Hi, guys. Are you talking, is that the, is that when I got the sleeping evolutions? I don't know. Do short on the overnight oats? Oh my goodness. I got you hooked. That's fantastic. They are so good. Now I have to get you hooked on this chia pudding that I've been eating because you're going to love this one as well. Especially, I guess, bigger thing. Do you like coconut? If you don't like coconut, this is not for you. If you do like coconut, this is absolutely for you. The evolutions are there. I have them in the little cubbies. Most expensive video? I would not know. I have no clue. I don't do very well with... I mean, I'm still trying to figure out my own channel. I'm not gonna take any time to try to do anything else. Do something good. I know. We love St. Louis. Hi, Cora. Oh my goodness. Ah! Hi. I am doing great. I am having a great time here. Let me see. Eevee is, oh, I woke her up with my yelling. Sorry. Flavor of coconut, but not the texture. Okay, so you're not, so it's coconut milk. No, it's not coconut milk. It's coconut yogurt, which I have been, you know, I've been like going on and on about this. But, oh, you have the massive Eevee? So, I have this massive Eevee. I'll put that there for a second. Right there. What did I knock over? Oh, my bad. There we go. I hit it. That was my bad. Ugh. I have this one too. Ta-da! I'm sorry, okay? I said I was sorry. Don't look at me like that. You okay? Anyway. Sorry. Massive Eevees. I have 2. I think you would. So, coconut, yogurt, almond milk, chia, and then you add whatever fruit topping you want. If you like mango, I think mango, her hindquarters, when she gets a bath, floof up. And it's just the funniest thing. Are you cold? We good? I think we're good. When did I get the Jolteon? For my birthday a couple years ago, I think. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everything is fine here. I just scrolled. Your daughter has the massive Eevee. I mean, everybody has to have the massive Eevee. And the little real Eevee that is trying to snooze, but I'm talking too much. Hi, Jane. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Oh, I bet peaches would be good, Maddie. I do like peaches. And pears. They have the judgiest of faces. All animals. I'm sure, Maddie, your cats have very judgy faces. Anybody who has cats and dogs, they are very good at judgy faces. They know. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about, the birthday one. Very cool. Oh no, are there discussions happening on Discord? I'm missing out. I know, Eevee is so sassy, but I love her for it. She's my sassy puppy. I too am allergic to cats, so I cannot get cats. But I also have a hard time going over to friends' houses who have cats. The order of my favorite evolutions changes weekly, so I cannot say. That's just kind of how it is. So, hide that for a second. Watch Eevee. Eevee does this really cute thing where she winks. And I am obsessed with her wink. Yeah, let us get that straight. Flareon is my favorite. I do not like Charizard at all. I have never liked Charizard. I think it is too popular. I think it is one of the big things. If I ever come, yeah, no, don't worry. I always take allergy medicine if I know I'm going somewhere where people have cats. Like, I don't go to my little brother's house really ever because he has 2 cats. But, yeah, so I have to take something if I go over there. And the problem is, cats know when you're allergic. So they want to be your best friend and they want to snuggle up with you and get around your face. So, that is so cool that you had a cat named Umbreon. Aww. We love cats. So, my sister-in-law, her cat is, what did she name her cat? Esper. She named her cat Esper. Yes, she does. She runs in her sleep. She like gives these little woofs when she's sleeping too. Because like we'll be sitting in a room and then we'll just start hearing little woofs in the background and we'll be like, what's that? And you start looking around and you're like, oh, Eevee's sleeping. And she's chasing squirrels in her sleep at that point. Yeah. So I went over to somebody's house and like I was bent over with my camera and their cat jumped up onto my back. And so it was a Siamese cat. So that's fantastic. But I don't know if they don't bother me. I never take the opportunity to test it out. So, yeah. Gotta go run errands. Cora. Well, have a wonderful rest of your day, my dear. I hope it is fantastic and everything you want it to be. And I hope you get everything you need. We love errands. But I can't take Benadryl. Benadryl knocks me out. Once I take that, like my day is over. But if I take that, that means the allergies were worse than anything else I could have handled, and I had to. It's just never good. Oh, you posted a picture of Leo. I love that. I'm going to have to check it out. So I updated the link if you guys ever wanted to join the Discord. Yes, I do have asthma. I don't know if I just need to say or if I just need to say Yes, I do have asthma. Always have. Yep. It's half the fun. Asthma. Allergies. I mean, I have so many health problems, it's not even funny. I should. That would be funny. I probably should do that in the next video. That would be good. He would not appreciate that, but I would. I'll have to keep that, lock that in. What was I saying? I don't even remember. What were we talking about? No hairless cats. I cannot handle them. They creep me out. I'm sorry. If you have a hairless cat, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to sound so judgy, but no. I don't like them. Nope, I have still not been to Dairy Queen. We don't talk about Dairy Queen. It's very triggering. Yeah, asthma's not fun. So I had the worst allergies of my life when I was in Japan. Usually I have bad allergies in the spring and the fall. Like I have year-long allergies. But in Japan, like I lost my voice. My allergies were that bad. Like the drainage just messed with my throat, so I had no voice. So that's why I had to do a lot of voiceover on my videos, because I literally just could not talk. So yeah, when I got back, I had to go to the doctor, and she was like, well, were you taking your inhaler? And I was like, well, you know, sometimes. I'm supposed to take the inhaler twice a day. I got in trouble by my doctor because I wasn't. So I am now taking my inhaler twice a day because it got so bad. Oh my goodness. So when they're that bad, I've never had them this bad. So this has been a very interesting year discovering. So now my usual allergy medicine, so like my Allegra, Zyrtec, Claritin, none of it is working. It's not touching my allergies at all. I don't think it was the cherry blossoms. I actually think it was one of the elder trees that they have over there, because I know I'm allergic to elderflower, because I had a drink that had elderflower in it and I could feel my throat kind of closing up, and I was like, oh, I can't drink that. So it's one of the elders over there. Thankfully, I really don't think it was the cherry blossoms, because the cherry blossoms are gorgeous. So pretty. My Flareon VMAX. I love it. Love all of them. Wait for it. Wait for it. Philip, that's so funny. I have tried Zysol. It does not work either. I trust me, I have tried every kind of allergy medicine you can try. And so my doctor had to put me on a prescription allergy medicine this year, which is, I've never had to do that before, so that was kind of surprising. And it stinks, but that is life, and you know, you gotta kind of roll with it. So sorry, I'm really bad with my nails, so I'm like trying to fix areas that I have been picking at. I need to stop picking at my nails. Does anybody have tips to not pick at the skin around your nails? Oh my gosh. No, I have not gotten any new PSA cards. Have I? I don't think so. I got the big boy allergies. You take a prescription Zysol? I did not know that those came in prescription. Like, I was taking the behind the counter, like Zyrtec D and Allegra D and all of those that you have to get from the pharmacist at the store. Not touching it. So when I clear my throat, like, I'm still having trouble. They do bleed, but I do it anyway. So I have pretty bad anxiety, and when I am anxious, I pick at my skin, which is terrible. And I'm trying to find ways to not. So Nate always yells at me. He's like, stop. I know, I need to get a good cuticle oil. I used to use that Bliss Kiss, and I really loved it. I need to order some more of that because I really did like that one. And then the problem with hand cream is I need to remember to use it. So I try to have some on me, but it always makes my hands so oily that I just don't want to deal. But oh wow, so you got bad allergies, Maddie. Man. Blech. She's still sleeping. She's snoozing. I would take a picture of her, but my phone is what is holding that camera. No, we're usually in the car, and I'll just be sitting there just like messing with my nails, and he'll just go, stop it. And I always stop for a minute, and then I try to hide it and start doing it where you can't see it, because I cannot help it. The problem is I'm usually in the car when that happens. And so, like, my brain is running in circles, and I just mindlessly pick at my nails. I can't build anything in the car, unfortunately, and I don't want to be on the phone because usually I'm with Nate, and so we want to be able to talk. If I'm on my phone, we cannot talk. But I'll figure this out. Screenshotted it for you. Thank you. She's so cute. I know, but it's just the creams that they stay oily for hours. And bleh. Cuticle oil I do like, though. I can deal with that. I should order that. Let me see. If I go to the website. That's not them. Oh, I was like, that didn't look right, because that wasn't right. Let me see. Sparkle, squeeze, repeat. Oh, they've got a new... Interesting. Okay, they do still have it. All right. They have the pens, and then now they have squeeze pens. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to order some of that. Has it really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're almost at an hour. We're mittens in the car. It's too hot in the summer, Carl. I can't do that. I will find excuses to not fix things. Watch me. So, anyway, I will probably get on Bliss Kiss later and order some of the nail oil. So, they are getting longer though. So I'm doing pretty good. It's just the thumbnails. See, you can see like where I pick at it. It's bad. But, you know, it is what it is. I will stop eventually. So, yeah. I guess we should probably start an anxiety ring. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Betsy. I like that. I have to look into one. So I am looking at My Bliss Kiss. If you have never heard of it, definitely a website to check out, but it's called myblisskiss.com. There you go. I don't like fidgets. Like, fidget toys, not my favorites, but let me see. Hopefully you're having the good wine, Cuddles. I really hope you are. Best wine you can have, any white wine. In particular, Moscatos. Those are the best. So, yeah, I found out about my Bliss Kiss a couple years ago because my nails have always, like, my nails don't grow at all, ever. So I was looking for ways to help them grow, and I stumbled on this, and I have just become such a huge fan of it. I like how she does it. I pick the nail polish off. I have gotten acrylics. I have picked the acrylics off. So you see the issue I run into. So I have polish on my nails right now. It's clear, but it's still a polish. So I'm trying to leave it alone because the nails are getting very long. And then I overfile the nails, and then the nails break is usually how this goes. So that is. Hi, Kyle. We are having an awesome day. We are so ready to go out and do some rounds. We haven't done rounds, so if you don't know what rounds are, I have a video about rounds where Nate and I just go out to some of our favorite places and we just walk. So plan is for us to go on one of our rounds, which is a little bit farther away, and just, walk and talk and just be together and just have a good time. And Eevee will stay home and snooze. She's worn out from that bath, I am telling you. That is so funny. Maddie, you are so funny. Yes, we are the same person. We really are. That is funny. Bad habits. Like, you cannot kill bad habits for some stupid reason. But whatever. Can't win them all. Let me see. Where did I go? There it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we got 3 minutes. What last things can I tell you guys? If you haven't seen the Mediterranean salad video, definitely check it out. I challenge you to try to make that. If you don't like tomatoes, strongly suggest giving cherry tomatoes that have been kind of dehydrated and cooked a little bit. Might change things around for you because I think I could do cherry tomatoes again if I can cook them. I think they would be pretty good. So challenge you to do that. If you have not started a journal, challenging you to do a journal again. And let me see. Nate's so a lot of the time, my plan is to do more vlog videos. So if I do that, you will see a more toned down side of Nate. Because obviously, Real Breaking Nate is very, when he gets on a Pokemon kick, he is nothing but energy. But when it's just us kind of hanging out, he's a lot more mellow. So I do not get the Real Breaking Nate version 24/7, if you've ever wondered. I get the real Nate. And the real Nate is just as cool as Real Breaking Nate. So, would start journaling if you don't. I have, Maddie, you now have this one, and you probably, I hope, love it as much as I love it. This is where I usually do my monthly daily questions. So, here's April. I've been really good about April. Last month, I did horrible in March trying to do my daily journaling. I got so bad. But this month, I did a lot better. So, yeah, Nate is a cool guy. He's a pretty cool guy. I like him. He can stick around. I think he can stick around a bit longer. So definitely do that. I cannot wait to show you guys this new setup. I guess I can kind of give a teaser. Ooh, I just knocked something on the floor. Before we go, I'll show you guys the opening page for May. So this is kind of, I have a new theme I need to try because I have been getting way too stuck on the decorating side and not quite using it for the purpose of using it. It has now just become like a drawing hobby. So I think that is going to be... So that is what I'm going to be showing you guys. You're going to see the whole thing on Monday. I cannot wait. That actually, Cuddles, if you can get that on one of Nate's videos about the 365 challenge, 100% do it. Love the questions of the day on Discord. I'm so glad you're enjoying that. I'm so glad. I've been trying. I know I probably missed one at some point. I probably did. Yes, this is my studio, MVG. Welcome. It's not done yet, which is terrible. I need to finish this room up. Every time I come in here, I'm like, this isn't the vibe. I'm thinking I need to change the color of the walls, but I'm on the fence because I do like the sage green. It'll come when it comes. So yes, Cuddles, comment that on the 365 channel. The channel? It's not a channel. It's on one of the videos about the three. Okay, you did? Fantastic. Then you're good. I will give a little nudge tonight. 5 p.m. It is 5 p.m. here too, so Eevee is not snoring. She is a perfect angel, except when she kicks me in her sleep. She has very sharp nails, and Eevee is one of the dogs that the owners, meaning me, let them sleep in the bed with us. And so she goes under the blankets, and half the time I don't know how she got under the blanket. She is just under there. And if I move too much, she growls at me. So... yeah. All right. Galaxy the walls. Oh my gosh, if I could. You know what? I really did think about that too. I wondered if I could. If there was like a galaxy wallpaper to just put on this like main back wall. But then I have these other ideas that I think are then going to be completely lost in the galaxy. Which I don't think is a bad thing. But it's fine. I want to go to Minneapolis. I haven't been there. You know what? Too many times do I just... Eevee is so small. I don't think you guys understand how small she is. But she loves walking in front of me. Mostly when I am holding something that is blocking my view of her. So I will accidentally bump into her a lot. So... let's see. Anything else I can answer real quick? Any other questions before I go? Because I'm ready to get out of this house and start walking. I need this. I need this. I'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'm going to boogie on out of here. Also, I want to start figuring out, this is just me talking, I want to start figuring out memberships. I want to figure out stickers. So if you guys have stickers for any of this. Eevee weighs 13 pounds. So she's small. I don't do it on purpose, Wing Weaver. I know, I feel bad every time I hit her, but she's so small, and I don't know if she's underfoot, and I tell her all the time not to be underfoot, and she does it anyway, so that is of her own making. So I want to figure out memberships. I want to figure out stickers. I need to figure out, I really want to do some t-shirts and coffee mugs, and like I have all these ideas and I'm excited and I cannot wait to show them. But favorite thing to do in Japan, honestly, it was going to all the Pokemon centers. I always love that. I always love that. So Pokemon centers are fantastic. But custom stickers, that would be cool. Yeah, no, I agree. What am I going to have for dinner? If I have my way, we'll have Chipotle again. Because what I had last night was really good. And then I spilled an entire forkful onto my phone and all over my jeans. So that was fun. Bookmarks. Yes. What would they say? That then becomes the question. So I have this idea of just having like basically me stuff. Like not basically Marie, but basically me. Which would be me, just not Marie. Do you see how quickly Anyway, mugs and shirts, bookmarks. I love the ideas. Stickers, probably. All the merch, yes, I love it. I just have to figure out what the merch is going to look like. Because I have these ideas that I really want it to be kind of a galaxy themed. So, like, the phone eats first. It really, you know what? It was like the last bite, and I lost the last bite to my phone. And then I had just like this grease, because there was guac in it, and it was just not good. Nate is going to tell me that Dairy Queen is closed, because he always does. And we will drive right past it, and I will say, oh, look at all the cars in that parking lot. And he'll be like, I don't see it. Where? So, those are the conversations we have. But, in all honesty, he's doing it for my own good, because I should not be having that much sweets. So, it is a good thing. As funny as it is that he still claims that it's closed, it is better that I don't go there all the time. So, I will have fun on my date night tonight, Carl. Thank you. And then see what I can have for dinner. And Eevee, you ready to go? You want to go out? You want to go outside? You ready to go outside? Are we ready to go outside? We're ready to go outside. All right, guys. So on that note, I will see you all on Monday. I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. And have a great night if it is late at night. And I will see you later.